blind, a frozen limb. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I stop channelized, screwed up behavior, catalyze some modern savior, turn my cheek to distant strangers. If I close my eyes and switch position, cure my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun. You in the sky, you in the dream, me in the clouds, scaling the breeze. Who set it off? I would agree. You got the light, I'm ready, stardust. Can you feel it take over now? All of, can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me so much, and now stardust. Can you feel it take over? Take my aim, shoot for the moon. I make it rain, shoot for the blues. I'm feeling wavy, do anything for you. Look what you made me do. Stardust, can you feel it take over now? All of, can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me so much, and now stardust, can
Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they take on Cardiff City.
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, they've got a good front three and a solid back five, but with only two in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
And the starting 11 for Cardiff City.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Thank you for attending today's game at the Molineux Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Ruiz. On to Willock. Ali. A struggle for Cardiff to keep the ball. Munetsi. Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. Ali. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today?
Well, first and foremost, he can't make any silly mistakes because all eyes will be on him. But I'm expecting a solid and dependable display from him because he's an excellent goalkeeper who will certainly improve them.
And it's gone behind for the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And just wide with a header. Joel Bagan. Marcel Ruiz. Crossing into the middle. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save. Good high press. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ali. That's a good pass. And running in behind. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
And Wolves get us moving again. Certainly a swift response required after the setback. Opportunity! And saved by the keeper. Who can they pick out? And Cardiff giving it away. Plenty of space for Wolves out wide. It's a perfect challenge. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Ladislav Krejci. Wang Hee-chan. Munetsi. Looking for the final pass. He has time to play it over. Cutting in. Well, disappointing end to the move. Dangerous ball. Can he deliver? Oh, that is a top quality piece of goalkeeping. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Well, the story of the first half has been written. It is half-time now here at Molineux. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. And running in behind. So the second half is underway, and certainly work to do for Wolves. And the deflection means a corner.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Trying to pick out a teammate. Suddenly they have possession. Manoeuvring infield. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Might be a chance to break. And he might be through here. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Able to skip past his man. Can he get one back? Excellent defending. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
And showing fine vision. Ladislav Krejci. And now with Agbadu. Good work from Cardiff City to win the ball back. Plenty of support here. Space for Wolves out wide. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the game continues, and Wolves can now go hunting for an equaliser.
Near reception, please
Willock.
return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Sanchez. Marcel Ruiz. Quality pass, Juan Sebastian Veron. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Ten minutes to go then. Tremendously timed ball from Veron. But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger.
Well, the Wolves fans are really getting behind their team here, but will it be enough? What a finish we've got to this game.
Now in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Your assessment?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Time for a change then. Marcel Ruiz. Fernando Torres. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Maybe dangerous here. Timely intervention. Can he find the right pass? There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chances in the next round.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Yeah, I think the only thing you could question, could he have been a touch more clinical in front of goal? Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless of that, it was a good performance and a great result.
And running in behind. Might be a chance to break. It's in. They're looking really...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks for speaking to us.